Hi everyone, Alistair Davies here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's lesson is all about a concept that's going to help you deliver and swing the club back in a fantastic way. We're really talking about the club head and hand relationship and how we can have a simple concept on the backswing and downswing to get you consistent ball flight and contact that's going to make you play better golf. So I'm delighted to be at the PGA Catalonia Resort this week filming. We've just completed a golf school here, so if you are interested in golf schools, please look me up down below and send me an email. We run golf schools once or twice a year, normally in sort of Spain and Portugal, but we are going to go further afield long term. But certainly drop me an email down below and I'll add you to my mailing list so we can keep you informed of any such things that are going on. Keep watching to learn all about this concept. So as I described in the introduction there, today I'm going to give you what I would see as a concept but also a description around a great way of feeling how we can get the club moving correctly on the way back and how we can deliver the club correctly on the way down. Doing these things both correctly will allow you to have the golf club flowing correctly in the backswing to give you the right backswing shapes and plane, but also on the way down to deliver the club so you can hit it from an in to square to in path or an in to out path if you wanted to hit a draw shot, and deliver it with kind of shaft lean and the club delofted to hit strong iron shots. So quite simply, this is the concept. So this is kind of, one of the viewers commented this is what his swing thought was, and I totally agree with it, and I have discussed this in different areas, but this is kind of linking the two things together for me. So what I want to talk about is really, as we start the backswing, the idea is you get the hands in, the club out. So you get this kind of shape here to your wrist mechanics and the club position. So the wrist at this point is going to definitely be extended or cupped, and that will allow the club to stay outside the hands as we start the backswing or level with the hands at worst. Most golfers will whip the club in like this and roll the forearms and roll the wrists. So this feeling helps us not do that, and it makes sure the club stays on a better arc as it moves to the top of the backswing. So the feeling would be almost keeping the butt of the club pointing towards our body, feeling that the right wrist stays very neutral, keeping the club head outside the hands. Then we'd work it to the top of the swing pretty naturally. Now as we come down, we're all looking for the opposite effect. The lead wrist being more bowed or flexed. We're looking for the club head to be behind the hands at this stage, and that allows us then to rotate and turn onto the golf ball and deliver that club with maximum power, releasing the energy into the ball as best we can. So quite simply, all I want you to be thinking about is, as we start the backswing, the butt of the club goes towards your body. As we swing down, the butt of the club points to the right. So it points right to the target as much as you can. Now, ideally at the same time, you might well feel that the lead wrist goes into that flexion state on the way down, or externally the club face closes as much as you can on the way down. Those are the things I would like you to feel you're going to do in the golf swing. So I would like to see you make practice swings where you really overdo this to get this relationship between the club head and your hands working. And again, doing it just in practice swings, I can feel my wrists having a bit of a workout. So it's definitely different to kind of the norm. Then once you've done that few practice swings, I'd want you then to hit a ball with that conceptual idea in your head. Not saying we should go on the golf course necessarily and play with this conceptual idea. We might have one of these ideas. Two might be too many. So if the takeaway is a bigger issue, that might be what you think. If the delivery position is a bigger issue, that might be what you think. But certainly on the golf course, you'd make the practice swing just like we're doing today, and then go ahead and hit the ball with that one thought. Let's just go through that again. Now we're going to go try and hit a shot. So worked really hard there to get those feels. Again, it was massively different to normal. For me, one of the best things we can do in golf concepts is have something that really triggers a great change in movement, or a movement that we want to achieve in the golf swing. So something like this is a way of feeling that we get the kind of right kind of shapes and changes in the golf swing that might allow you to deliver the club slightly differently. And if that's the case, fantastic. So what I'd like you to do is have a little go at this and let me know down below how you're getting on. I'd love to hear your comments about it, and I'd love to hear your requests for videos in the future. If you have enjoyed today's video, please like and share it. Also, if you haven't followed me or subscribed already, please consider doing so. I post videos every week and they're all designed to really help you play better golf. And again, the more you chat to me, the more I can make this channel about what you want it to be. So I welcome those comments. Lastly, thanks again to the PGA Catalunya Resort. This is the fantastic 13th hole on the stadium course. It's a really impressive setup here. Again, check it out if you get a chance. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you again here soon.